Hi people, welcome to BUK Jazz Dance. Here's me practicing in the park, and I want to share with individuals practice develop your stamina to practice as hard as I do here. As an individual, you can see that's very physical. It's ongoing and ongoing, and the only way that you can do that is through practicing like this. So when you go into a club, that you can do exactly the same thing, execute moves, just thinking on the spot. Because everything here, I'm just actually improvising on the spot. And what happens is the practice I re-look at to actually see some of the new moves I've been creating. Yeah, at the moment I'm listening to a track that I really love. So going to a park, listening to a track that I love, and I dance, non-stop for hours. And one of the key things, you're only seeing a clip at this moment in time. So one of the key things that's come up now on the dance circuit is this thing that a lot of the younger dancers can't improvise. Yeah, that's one, challenges or freestyle. And secondly, are not conditioned to do it for long hours. People think that it just comes up, you just do it by accident. It isn't. It's because I practice improvising for long hours. And what happened was, what we had in the past, the dancers, we had something called all-dayers, all-nighters, weekends where you dance for hours. And the club scene was basically, when you went to that club, you danced all night. Do you know what I'm saying? And you dance freestyle, you dance free-flowing, just continuously competing against other individuals or dancing with your crew, which collaborate with ideas. So the whole idea when you went into clubs was just experimenting, exploring, showing people new routines that we created, but it was constantly it was constant. So your heart, if you don't condition your heart, don't condition your body, you can't do this. And here's a prime example of me moving here. It's a constant, we just moving 24/7, just like I'm speaking, just free flowing. Yeah, just moving. You see that it's physically demanding, which the younger generations don't see. So I'm trying to share with individuals, this is me outside. It's not about 1 minute, 2 minute clip. Yes, for the video it's really good. And what we talk about today is the professional dancer. Not only that, the freestyle dancer talks about what's all missed from training is how the freestyle dancers train. They use dance, training for hours to dance, creating new moves, etc. Sometimes routines that they created, but mainly they freestyle and then watch back the video to see what they've done. So, and what happens, they're dancing to music that they love. So this is a track that I'm dancing to in the park that I love. I got my headphones on and I brought a track out and I'm just dancing. And so it gives me the energy. That's one of the key things. When you get tired, it gives you the energy to just keep moving. Because in a club, in my type of form of dancing, what the styles are free-flowing. Yeah, what you need to understand. And they're a mixture of lyrical dancing, lyrical and footwork, fast footwork going on. So you have to have the ability just to move, and most importantly, make it look easy. Now the fitness, my conditioning, makes it look easy. But my athleticism came from doing sports. Most importantly, from 8 years old, I played sports. I got athleticism from my parents, training in the slums, dancing with my brother for hours and everything. And then later on, I got involved in sports excellence, Sale Harriers, have winter training, summer training, spring training, had all these type of things that people don't know, like the freestyle dancer. I have winter training, I have spring training, do you understand? I have all these things. And that what I do, I work training myself up to different all-dayers. If it's an all-nighter, I work on it. If it's an all-nighter, all-dayer, I work on it. If it's a weekender, if it's a certain club that we're going to go to, because certain clubs are very renowned for competition, and you had to be prepared when you went there. Now the most important thing about my style is that you have to make it look easy. That's one. And two, you have to be musical. So one of the key things, people are unaware that I'm a percussionist. I started to play the piano. My parents gave me piano lessons from the age of 4 years old, and I had that at 11 years old. Yeah, it's important for people to understand that musicality. I studied under leading African, Brazilian, Caribbean teachers. I was a drummer and dancer in African dance groups, Caribbean dance groups. It's important for people to have a truly understand that part of jungle. Any drum music I was a part of.